Best performance of my fucking life, man. Look at this. Win on Thursday, win on Wednesday, win on fucking Tuesday. Bro, this is 3R, 4.3, and 3.5. This is more than 11R in a span of 3 days. And bruh, y'all seen the previous video where we got a funded account from this. And in this, man, we got a funded account as well, boys. I'm not even joking. Just look at this, boys. Y'all seen the previous video with the amount of accounts that I had. Right now it's all funded. It's all funded. And 2 of them are fresh. Just in the last 2 days. I don't know if you've been following the journey, but back in the summer I had the goal of having at least 1 funded account per month. Okay? Then I managed to do 2 a month. Then I managed to do 2 a week. Now I can do 2 in 2 days. One every single, oh my god, bro. And it might be nothing to the guys that you currently watch, but for me, I'm super proud of myself to see these results, because I was nowhere near this type of performance, because my skill was ass. So when it comes to trading, I'm exactly like you. I am in the trenches. I didn't just pawn on the internet with a Lambo and a MetaTrader full of gold positions with $1 gazillion, alright? I'm in it just like you. That's why I stand proud of myself when I have moments like these. And so if you guys want, I've made a separate video for both of these breakdowns if you want to go watch them. But we're gonna be documenting this last one, which also gave us a funded account, which I just explained, with 3.5k, which I was kind of down on the account. I was $500 down. $500 was to make the drawdown that I had, then 3k to pass the challenge. And so at the start of the day, I've already explained you this, but we're following the high time frame bias. And the high time frame bias was just that we left these equal highs, we swept this. So right now we could have went higher to do this trap. So I'm always prioritizing longs, especially on futures. And so as the day is about to open, what we do, go on the day and we spot the liquidities. Liquidities above, liquidities underneath. I know that there's a previous daily high, which obviously will get taken. And we have some liquidity underneath, but in here, London, this inducement is not that special. What I most like was this inducement or this previous daily low. Alright, so we have these 3. Let's say, disregard this because it's small little liquidities. And so I have my liquidities, but I must adapt to the markets. So as soon as the markets open, I'm just waiting to see what it sweeps. Because sometimes it might just go towards liquidity, it might just go up and not give me a setup, even though I predicted the longs well. We always wait for our zones. We have a setup, we have a plan, so we always wait for price to show us that before we even trade. Just because I know where price is going, it doesn't necessarily mean I can trade it, and y'all shouldn't too. The market opens right here, kind of slow. It gives a sweep off this, okay? Could have been a short position, but I don't really like it off the rip. And as you can see, it gets kind of slow. So a tip that I'll give you, when the market open tends to be volatile, of course, right? And it tends to be with strength. But when it's volatile like this, but on a minor scale, you know, when it's just going all over the place, but still in the same little range, somebody's gonna get trapped. And what I mean by somebody, sometimes is in cases like this, because this was a trap, this became a trap, right? Because shorts got trapped right here, price went above, and because it went above, people will be anticipating the buys right here. And it was also building a trend line right here. And we also had the 2 liquidities underneath that I mentioned. But the reason why I shorted, most importantly, is because yes, we swept the previous daily high, and we did 1 sweep, which the shorts could be valid from here, but as soon as it starts moving like this, like I was explained, tends to be a trap. And then this completely reminds me of a Forex setup, chart trade. And in Forex, you can't just simply wait for a liquidity sweep and trade it immediately. You gotta wait for a liquidity sweep and then a smart money trap. So in this case, exactly what we did. We swept the previous daily high once and then swept it again after making some change your characters down below after the liquidity sweep. So people got trapped by positioning themselves around here and putting their stop losses above this high. And then that's what I position myself. And as you can see, then it's also 5 o'clock UTC plus 2. And if you don't know, go check my video about London close. London close is the retracement of the day. And if you check, Yesterday, same thing. London close timing, retracement of the day. So then I just positioned myself on these weeks right here on the M5 candles. But if I pull up to M1, you'll see that there is some structure over there, as there is this one right here. So we swept it, then I positioned myself on this level. And then like I mentioned, I was down 500. I risked 1,000 on the trade. So 0.5R was to make the 500 and 3R, $3,000, 3.5K total to pass the account. I've also sent a signal, let's say, to my students, because I also got future students, right? And I said, this is risky, but similar to yesterday's chart. Look at this of the day and look at the day before. Same thing, right? Sweep of liquidity, London close. Well, in here we have a smart money trap being executed, but it's pretty similar. And that's exactly what I want to get into. You only trade one setup, one strategy, one setup. You don't play around. You're binary about your decision making. You know exactly if you have a setup or you don't. There's no babies. There's no maybes. And you don't hesitate in taking it, right? Because that was my biggest mistake. I was hesitating in taking the setups because I didn't have much confidence, because I wasn't so clear on my edge. And if you boys feel like you're going through that, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or Discord. I personally respond to all my messages, and we'll try to find a way on how I can help you. Right now, we're more than 200K funded on futures. All accounts were passed individually, not trade copied, and we only started futures in June. If you want proof, it's all documented on my YouTube. I hope you guys appreciate these videos. I hope you guys like and take value out of them. First link in the description, there's a full course on trading. Second link, there's a full course on psychology. And I'll see you boys on the next one.